So good afternoon, everyone. It's a great pleasure to welcome you all on this happy occasion to witness and celebrate the marriage of Maïa and Colin. And as they stand on the threshold of this great adventure, they wish to make their vows for a lifelong union in the presence of their family. I believe that marriage is a journey, freely chosen by two human beings based on mutual love and respect that allows an individual to grow more powerfully and more beautifully than if each had walked alone. It's the maturing of love freely given and gladly returned. And it's both ordinary and extraordinary because it's all about everyday living. They've come together to learn the best of what each has to offer, appreciating their differences, indeed strengthened by them, and confirming that being together is far better than being apart from one another. They're grateful that you've chosen to be here and by your presence to honor their decision to go forward on this journey as husband and wife. And today, I invite you to share the joy of these two people who have found joy in each other. You're all especially welcome here because you form a circle of love. Colin and Maïa are as they are because they've known and grown up with all of you. So you're not just spectators today, you're all part of their past, and by your presence here, you promise to care with and uphold them as they move into the future. And to show your support, I ask you to make your pledge. Do you promise to love and support Colin and Maïa as they begin this next phase of their life together? And if so, please say we do.
We do.
We do.
Seem pretty unanimous, yeah. Even the virtual voices. And at this time, they've asked me to acknowledge all those other loved ones who could not be present to share in their joy, but who are with them in heart, mind, and spirit, and possibly virtually, and whom we're certain also celebrate with them. Even though they're not here physically, they're part of the foundation that make Colin and Maïa the people they are today, and they feel their love and support. I've also been asked by them to give thanks to their parents for giving their blessings for this marriage. They've learned many things from you, whose love, support, and nurturing is such an essential part of who they are today. They thank you for being their first teachers of the powers and possibilities of love. And it's from you that they've learned the true meaning of love, friendship, and family. And the rest of you can give them a round of applause for the great job they've done. Maïa, Colin, a marriage, like any journey, is all about simple steps, sometimes taken side by side, sometimes one following the other, but always together like a dance. And today is all about celebrating steps. Today is just one more step amongst many that you've already taken. Yet it's a step of the greatest hope and faith, an important step as you journey across the landscape of life, a step that will cause you to walk with greater understanding, to journey with a deeper sense of purpose and commitment, to realize just how deep your love, your friendship is. So may the vows that you make today be that first step as you dance the dance of lovers as husband and wife, and may your love be rediscovered daily as you journey together in this adventure called marriage, one step at a time. So now we come to the expression of the intent. This is the legal part. This is where we find out if they really still want to go through with this. And I think that's the only escape route back over here. Oh, okay, you were both looking. Maïa and Colin, are you ready to enter into this marriage, believing the love you share and your faith in each other will endure all things?
We do.
And Colin, you've chosen Maïa to be your wife. Will you love and respect her? Will you be honest with her always and stand by her through whatever may come?
I do.
Maïa, you've chosen Colin to be your husband. Will you love and respect him? Will you be honest with him always and stand by him through whatever may come?
I will.
So now we come to your vows, and before the two of you met, your lives were on separate roads, each going in different directions and seemingly leading to different destinations. But somewhere along the way, through some twist of fate, you did meet and you fell in love. And today, you find yourself standing here together at the threshold of a new path, as you promised to forever join your once separate journeys into one. So now it's time for you to make your vows. And Maïa, I believe you have a few words to say.
Thank you. Colin, my love, I'm so thankful that I met you in front of that milestone. You saw me for who I am. You've been there for some of my highest highs and my lowest lows. I vow to be there for you, to support you always, to love you and put us first. I vow to honor our past and be excited for our future and patient, but I also I vow to appreciate our present. Thank you so much. I forgot my vows upstairs. And I vow to just be there for you always.
That's great.
So Maïa, do you take Colin to be no other than himself, loving what you know of him, trusting what you don't yet know, with respect for his integrity and faith and his abiding love for you in all that life may bring you? And do you pledge him your friendship, faith, and love?
I do.
And now your turn, Colin.
All right. I didn't forget my vows. Maïa, my love, I feel so lucky and proud to be standing beside you today. We've traveled the world, fought a pandemic, we built the most amazing lives together. You make me laugh, you make me think, and above all, you make me happy. I promise to love you, encourage you, trust you, and respect you. I promise to put us first, never lose our spark. I promise to never stop dancing to Fleetwood Mac when it comes on in the kitchen. Our journey has only just begun, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for us.
So Colin, do you choose now to say this path with Maïa, wherever it leads, whatever the outcome, to travel with her through the adventures of life, loving her by your side and all that you'll find?
I do.
And do you pledge her your friendship, faith, and love?
I do.
Now we come to the exchange of rings, and I would invite you to bring them on out. The circle is the symbol of the sun and the earth and the universe. It's a symbol of wholeness, of perfection, and of peace. And in these rings, it's a symbol of unity, in which your two lives are now being joined in one unbroken circle, in which wherever you go, you'll always return to one another, to your togetherness. So Colin, if you'd repeat after me, look at her, not me. Maïa, I give you this ring.
Maïa, I give you this ring.
It's a symbol of my commitment
As a symbol of my commitment
and our partnership in life.
and our partnership in life.
I promise to accept you for who you are.
I promise to accept you for who you are.
You have my heart always.
You have my heart always.
And slide it on. Okay, Maïa, your turn. Colin, I give you this ring.
Colin, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my commitment
as a symbol of my commitment
and our partnership in life.
and our partnership in life.
I promise to accept you for who you are,
I promise to accept you for who you are,
with or without a beard.
with or without a beard.
Not a deal breaker. You have my heart always.
You have my heart always.
And slide it on. And may those who often wear these rings live in longer other days.
There you go.
I guess we don't need the WD-40. So hold both sets of hands, look at each other. These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day. You should promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours, as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch, will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fills your mind. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow, and as today, tears of joy. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children and support your grandchildren. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when aged and wrinkled, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. And may you see your four hands as healer, protector, shelter, and guide. Leslie, no, you all know who this is, don't you? Fictional character from what is it?
Parks
Parks and Rec.
Parks and Rec. Once said, when you love something, you don't threaten it, you don't punish it, you fight for it, and you take care of it, you put it first. To Maïa, Colin, you've expressed your love to one another through the commitment and promises that you just made. It's with these in mind that by the powers vested in me by the province of Ontario, I now pronounce you husband and wife, and you can seal the deal any way you see fit.
Yeah.
All you're premature with your applause. We're coming to the most exciting part of the wedding ceremony now. Signing the government paperwork. Okay. Come forward into the shade.
Thank goodness.
Okay, so we're going to start you off first, Maïa. You're going to be signing 2 times.
Okay.
Oh, you got a good one.
Okay.
I got a lot of those. I got a very good one. You're going to sign down here, so it's 43. So one more. Okay, so you get the incredibly lucky one. 42. Oh, I need my
Nick, you're our witness.
I don't know.
Surprise.
Okay, so you're gonna be signing 3 times.
Yeah.
Start you off the top. 5.
You crushed it.
I felt so bad. I got so excited, and then I was like,
And now for this one, print your first name, your
You'll
last
be the
name,
witness
your
behind it,
signature,
yeah.
all in one line. And then the 2 boxes below, print your full address. Technically, you are applying for a mortgage.
That's
And you'll be
Look,
approved.
you guys are the nice characters.
And one
You're up.
will be-
Yeah, like I can't. I know. Oh, I know. I was on the moon.
Is this because you actually had watched
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome to
So happy birthday, officially. I feel like I have.
Approved. Okay. Or Colin, your witness.
Colin. Who's your witness?
Jillian.
I was feeling it for a second.
So
Keep going. I've got the bouquet. Does this mean I'm getting married again?
44.
Still. Next year, we'll come back when we all renew our. I like that idea.
We haven't
Yeah.
done that for 10 years or so.
Yeah.
I was just like, I want to see everybody.
Yeah, this is your loan application. Print your first name, your last name, do your signature all in one line.
Okay, get
And then
another
the 2
credit
boxes
card.
below, print your full address. Isn't this exciting?
It looks
Watching the ink dry.
Yeah.
That's it. It's official.
I completely forgot.
What?
Official.
Official.
You grabbed it. Let's talk about-
Yeah. What happened to